What's going on, everybody out there? My name is Steve. This is Circuit Trauma. Now, before we get into what we're going to be doing today, I just want to say that I do not regret stepping away for a while. I know that I have been away for a while. I had a lot of personal changes happen in my life. I had a baby. Well, my wife had a baby. That'd be weird if I had a baby. That'd be really weird. Anyway, so we're going to be testing my theory that instead of using the JC Pro, which I have been way too cheap to buy attachments for, instead of using this, we're going to be using this to upgrade the storage, the NAND, from a 32 gig to a 128. Interesting. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to plug in the iRepair, open the software, okay, so that's done, and then we're going to put this phone, this iPhone 6s, it's 32 gig, we're going to put it into DFU. Alright, so go ahead and click this here. And the phone's going to turn a weird color on the screen that you probably have never seen before. It's just jiving up, doing its thug dizzle. There you go. There we go. We are in blue mode, but it says purple. I think these guys are colorblind. So first we're going to query the info and make sure everything is populated over here on this side. It's an A1688, cool. It's saying it's an iPhone 6s, that is okay with me. The color is rose gold. So yeah, everything looks okay. Hard drive capacity, it says that it is 31 gigabytes. Now, yes, this is a 32 gigabyte model, but you need to factor in for the operating system and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up system configuration. And it's going to ask me where I want to back it up to. I'm going to choose my desktop. So we're going to do the desktop. We're going to call this one YouTube. Yep, so we're just going to call this thing YouTube for now. And save it. It's going to do all kinds of cool stuff. And it says operations are done. So we've backed up our data. Cool. Now we can go and take off the NAND. So let's go ahead and do that. So we just got done backing up all the data here for the system configuration. Just to show you guys, this is a 32 gigabyte model. $32 GB. See? Alright, so let's go ahead and take this NAND off and drop the 128 on there. Alright, so as you guys saw, we ran into a small issue with two pads coming off. And if we have the board like this, we have our two pads right here and right here missing. So we got the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one diagonal to it. So we have our middle one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one diagonal to it. So these two right here are no connect, which means they're not connected to anything, which means that we are still good to go. That sometimes happens. It's quite unavoidable. It happens to the best micro solderists out there. So do not be alarmed. I did not pull any pads that mean anything, so we're still good to go.
And since you're all here and engaged in this sort of inquiry and listening to this sort of lecture, I assume that you're all on the process of waking.
Okay, so we're back at the computer. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing into DFU. Oh, it automatically went into DFU. Awesome. Okay, it's doing its thing. Phone initialization failed. Interesting. Okay, we got life. Cool. Now we're gonna want the obviously the communications and the Wi-Fi and all that cool stuff to work. So we're just gonna flash it with 3 U tools, and then we're gonna go and flash it with the iRepair Pro so that we can link all those chips together again, and it can actually communicate on a you know, with the server, with the carrier, whatever. So we're just gonna, I guess, install the basic bare bones stuff, get everything jived up so it can actually communicate with the iRepair Pro. So that's what we're waiting on. Okay, so we have our hello screen. All that information seems to be there, but I do not trust it, so I'm going to shut this thing down. Alright, let's try this again. Went in, now it's actually purple, which is cool. Query that info. So I really don't know if this iRepair step right here is absolutely necessary, but I'm going to restore from that one backup. But as you can see here, it says 125 gigabytes. So let's go ahead and find YouTube. We're gonna open that. It's writing. Awesome possum. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 0 failed, 62 successes. Go ahead and query that info again. While we're at it, we're going to go ahead and unlock the Wi-Fi, just in case the Wi-Fi C goes out with the VCC main short, which happens a lot on the S models. Cool. And then also we could change it, you know, to like black or whatever, but we're not going to do that. So I'm just going to change it to Rose. Write that info, write it a couple times. Okay. Now let's go ahead and exit recovery mode. Unplug. Now let's go into the settings and actually verify that we did upgrade. General about capacity 128 gigabytes. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a successful upgrade. So there we go. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I have never done anything related to a NAND, like chip off, data recovery, anything crazy like that. I'm really excited that this was successful. So my theory proved to be correct or good, whatever, hypothesis, throw all kinds of scientific words out there. So in essence, you do not need the JC Pro anymore to program or read or write data to upgrade the storage. All you need is the iRepair P10, that software, as well as 3U tools, and your life will be awesome. My phone actually did work beforehand, so I don't know about like a totally waterlogged phone that the phone does not come on anymore. That's probably when you would need to actually have your JC Pro and the attachments for it, for your NAND. That's the only reason that I think that you might need that to read the data off the actual IC itself. But if the phone is fully functional and you just want to upgrade someone's storage or something like that, this is 100% method. It does work. Again, I was a total noob at this whole process with the NAND. I feel really accomplished, really excited, and I totally leveled up. So thank you all for tuning in today. I think this was a really awesome welcome back video for myself to kick off the season 2 or whatever. So yeah, I am back now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Please like and share, and then ask any questions that you want to down in the comments below. So thank you all.